Hello and welcome to the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. I am Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe, folks. Looks like I am running solo, and yes, this is pre-recorded. Look, it's been kind of a hectic week. I just got back from vacation, and I am about to head out the door to my kids' t-ball game, last one of the season. So I'm a little tied up this evening. Hopefully, I'm going to get to watch some of these matches tonight. We will see. Phil, Chicken, no idea. You'd think Chicken would want to win that belt back. You'd think Phil would want to even defend it. But apparently, this is going to be an easy night for me to reclaim my Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast Championship. But I digress. Let's get right into the predictions, folks. Okay, first up, let me make sure. This is a stacked card, and this has been a snake-bitten pay-per-view. I'll be frank, I have not loved the build to this. I think they really dropped the ball quite a bit, but it's really neither here nor there. We're mere hours away. So where I think they lacked in the creativity department and the build to this thing doesn't matter now. Let's see if they can deliver on a final product, because the hardcore fans want to see it. But after that, it's kind of skeptical on where they're really going to get any buys. I'm sure it's probably going to do very well overseas. So we will see with that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 matches in total. Holy crap. Wow. 3 on the kickoff show. Okay, so a 9-match main card. We are starting it off on the pre-show. Kickoff match, Max Caster and the Gun Club versus Yuya Uemura, Alex Coughlin, Kevin Knight, and the DKC. Wow. I really don't know. I'm going to go with the New Japan crowd here. I mean, if this is the opening of the kickoff, I'm going to say they're probably going to give New Japan a win right out of the gate. And honestly, the Gun Club and Caster, they eat a lot of losses anyway, right? They never win anything important, so why would they win one here? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. New Japan gets a win here. Looks like we've got QT Marshall versus Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi. Yeah, not QT. Goto. No, I'm not even. No. Not even going to entertain QT. QT Marshall never wins anything. Come on. Kickoff match. Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee versus El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. You know what? I could see this one probably going either way, but yeah, if New Japan's already got 2 in the bag, gotta go with Strickland and Keith Lee in this one. He needs a win. Like Swerve Strickland has just a ton of potential if they do the right things with him. I don't think the pairing with Keith Lee is doing him any favors, and likewise, I don't think this is doing Keith Lee any favors. So I don't love this pairing. It is what it is, but I'm gonna go with Keith Lee to get a win here. It makes the most sense. All right, let's move on up. We have got. Oof, this is gonna be busy. This is gonna be probably my least favorite thing. The Young Bucks and El Phantasmo versus Dudes with Attitudes. What the fuck? Darby Allin, Sting, and Shingo Takagi. Okay, whatever. I'll get over the name. We're not going to linger on that. This one, honestly, you just saw the Bucks pick up the AEW Tag Team Championships from the Lucha Express, so and Darby never wins anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks and El Phantasmo to win this, just because you're not gonna derail the Bucks, quote unquote, momentum after picking up their second pair of tag team championships. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks and El Phantasmo. Next up, we've got, let's see, Zack Saber versus a mystery opponent. Usually in one of these matches where you don't know who it's gonna be, the guy that you do know who it is, he's not going to win. So regardless of who the person is, I think Zack Saber's going down here. He shouldn't, depending on who it is, but I'll say it's going to be Cesaro, because that's kind of the rumblings that I've been hearing. Regardless of his feud with Eddie Kingston and others in the back, I don't think it matters. Cesaro is just one of those incredible talents that why wouldn't you pick him up if you have the opportunity? So if it is Cesaro, This is going to be match of the night. Cesaro and Zack Saber Jr. My God, this would be an incredible match. Could go either way, but I'm going to lean towards Cesaro if it is him. And regardless, I'm not picking Zack Saber to win here. Okay, we've also got coming up. Yeah, sorry, this is all over the place. I'm looking at two cards, making sure I get all of the matches picked correctly. Will Osprey and Orange Cassidy. If Will Osprey loses this, fuck everything about this. IWGP US Heavyweight Championship match. No, this is all Will Osprey. If Orange Cassidy wins, I'm legit gonna be pissed. Fuck that. Yeah, no thanks. Winner take all Ring of Honor and IWGP Tag Team Title match. FTR versus Roppongi Vice versus United Empire. I actually think United Empire being the IWGP and FTR being the ROH. It's not gonna be Roppongi Vice. Fuck them. It's gonna be FTR. I'm going with FTR. They're gonna pick up more gold. I think this is all coming to a head for that third clash with the Bucks. You're going to see as much gold as possible in that one, and I like FTR to. Yeah, I don't think they're going to drop the ROH titles to a New Japan team. So I think FTR picks up some New Japan gold here. I like it. Actually, I think this could be a really good match. Why? Because FTR. FTR makes everything better. All right. Let's move along to the AEW Women's World Championship match. Thunderosa versus Toni Storm. I'm going to keep this one short and simple. I think Thunder Rosa retains, and I think this is actually going to be a really shitty match. Rosa's been just in a funk, honestly, since she won the she's been trending down for me. She's not impressed me much as the champ. I mean, that's bad booking, but it's also been her in ring. I don't know what it is. She's been very hindered since she picked up the belt. Toni Storm, I don't know. I've been impressed with her in the past, but she hasn't really found her groove. So I don't think Toni Storm's going to get the win on this night. All right, let's move on to a six-man tag. Jericho, Guevara, Suzuki versus Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, and Shota Umino. More Jericho, Guevara, Suzuki. Yeah, it's going to be bad comedy, Chris Jericho style. Yeah, Chris Jericho's probably going to get the win here. Yeah, fuck it. Jericho taps out Kingston because why not? I think, yeah, Team Jericho wins. This is going to be a dog shit. I'm not looking forward to this at all. All right. The vacant AEW All Atlantic Championship four-way match for a belt that Tony Khan doesn't own a glove about. Okay. We got Pac, Miro, Malachi Black, and Clark Connors. I think it makes the most sense to put the belt on Miro. He had a ton of momentum before he got sidelined and he went away for a bit. Let's get that back. That same TNT title energy vibe he had going. Fuck it. Put it on Miro. It makes the most sense. If I had to pick a second runner up, probably Malachi, but I think it's going to be Miro. All right. For the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship Fatal Four Way, champ Jay White versus Kazuchi Okada versus Hangman Page. How far you've fallen versus not, unfortunately, Britt Baker, but Adam Cole, the smaller of the two. This one I could actually see going a couple of ways. I could see Jay White retaining, and I could see Adam Cole picking it up here. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say Adam Cole. Adam Cole becomes the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, which is kind of ironic to say, but fuck it. Why not? Adam Cole. Yep, Adam Cole. Don't at me. All right, interim AEW World Championship match. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Jon Moxley. Boy, this thing had terrible build, and who gives a shit? Most people expect Mox pick the win here. I think why I picked Cole in the last match, I think they're doing a swap. They're doing a back and forth. AEW is going to have a New Japan guy as their champ and vice versa. New Japan's going to have an AEW guy as their champ. That way they can do more stuff in the future. When CM Punk comes back, he's got the Tanahashi match, obviously, to get the AEW unification match in. He's got a match with Adam Cole in the book. I mean, it makes a ton of sense to me. So I think, yeah, I'm going to go with Tanahashi to beat Jon Moxley. I really am. And you know what? I mean, I'm going unopposed here tonight at the RWP, so why not, right? I can do anything I want. I can shoot from the hip here, running unopposed. I'm going to win the belt in a landslide, regardless of how many points I have. So, yeah, just to recap, I've got... Let's make sure I've got it all. Umera, Coughlin, and Knight to win on the pre-show. Goto to beat QT. Swerve and Lee to win. Bucks and El Phantasmo. Will Osprey. FTR. Jericho, Guevara, Suzuki. I've got Miro. Thunderosa. Mystery opponent Cesaro to beat Saber Jr. Adam Cole to win the IWGP. And Tanahashi to win the AEW Interim Championship. Whew, a lot of bold predictions there. But I'm a bold guy, and I'm going to be a bold champion. And it's just what I do here at the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. And if you want to see more of me, Tony fucking G, like, share, subscribe here. And we will get you all the updates and the results, hopefully, of this show one way or another to you tonight or early tomorrow. And if you want to see more from the Big Buckin' Empire, go on down to Linktree/Big Buckin', where you can catch the KOE Nation on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And you catch the Dog and Chicken Show on Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube and the Dog and Chicken Show on YouTube, as well as all the audio platforms. Link scrolling down there that has been this whole time. How could you miss it? Folks, again, I'm running unopposed, so I intend to be the champ here in a very, very short few hours. So I will hopefully see you later on, folks. But looking forward to a few of these matches. AEW, New Japan, Forbidden Door. See you then.
And see if it just smooths itself out.
Back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive.